Welcome to Japan, a land where ancient tradition meets the future. From the neo-lit streets of Tokyo to the tranquil temples of Kyoto, every corner tells a story. Japan is a beautiful country full of contrasts, culture, and endless discovery. Over 28 episodes, we will travel over this amazing country to explore what makes each city unique to visit, from Sapporo in the north down to Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka, and end our journey in southern Kyushu in Kumamoto. Today we continue to head south and explore the city of Sendai and Yamagata.
Good morning everybody and welcome to the travel vlog. And today we are here in Sendai and we just got the hire car and we're heading off on our second road trip. Second part of the road trip from Sendai to Yamagata and then back to Sendai tonight. So it's going to be a long day. It's 8:30 in the morning. Just got the car. Just stocked up on some food here at 7-Eleven behind. And now we're heading off on our first trip to the gorge, which is just outside Sendai. So let's go.
Our first stop on today's journey is the Rairaikyo Gorge. Tucked away just outside Sendai City lies a hidden gem of nature and tranquility, the Rairaikyo Gorge.
Our first stop on the road trip is here at Rairaikyo Gorge. Massive long gorge all the way along. Very cool down here. I had to walk from up the top down here.
Shaped over centuries by the Nate-Ori River, the Rairaikyo Gorge is a short but stunning gorge, only about 1 kilometre long, yet packed with beauty at every turn. The gorge may not be well known, but that's part of its magic. It's a place that time slows down, echoes carry stories, and nature speaks a language that we all understand. Historically, the gorge has served as a natural passage for travellers moving between the inland mountain areas and the Sendai Plain, where visiting popular onsen destinations.
Okay, so we just walked along the gorge. It's actually quite long, 500 metres, 600 metres long for the walking path. Make sure to go in further from the start because it looks like it ends, but then the further you go down, you find the waterfalls. But now head back to the car and then we're off to the next destination. I thought I introduced a little car for this journey. It's this little Nissan March. That guy. It's going to be our companion on this half of the trip.
Next, we visit the Akiu Shrine. Surrounded by cedar trees and mountain air, the shrine has long been a place for locals to pray for protection, health, and harmony with nature. The Akiu Shrine is believed to have ancient origins, with records linking its worship to the early development of the Akiu area. For centuries, the shrine has served local villagers and travellers who pass through the region. The shrine hosts seasonal festivals and traditional rituals, maintaining its living connection between the present day and the region's long spiritual history. Now we travel to the spectacular Akiu Great Falls. Hidden in the forest west of Sendai, the Akiu Great Falls plunges 55 meters into the rocky gorge, creating one of Japan's most powerful and scenic waterfalls. Formed by the Rose River over thousands of years ago, the falls have long been revered by locals in the area.
So we had a look at the waterfall from the top. Now we're heading down the track 1 kilometre down to the bottom. Check out from the bottom.
In 1927, the falls were officially designated as one of Japan's great waterfalls, alongside the Nachi Falls and the Kion Falls, recognised both for its natural beauty and cultural significance.
We're down here at the bottom of the waterfall and the spray is horrendous. Trying to take photos and just getting spray all over the cameras. Very cold down here because of all the rain. We're never going to head back up, but a very impressive waterfall. It's definitely not an easy hike. Going back up, it's quite steep coming down. Whew, we'll get there. Only halfway. Oh, keep going.
Next, we visit the Akiu Botanical Gardens. Located next to the Akiu Great Falls, the gardens offer a quieter, more intimate way to experience Japan's natural heritage. The gardens were established to preserve local plant species and to protect the natural environment surrounding the Okiataki, the area long considered sacred.
We're inside the Otaki Botanical Gardens, just next to the waterfall. You can still hear it there in the background. Such a nice, peaceful little botanic gardens here. Very, very tranquil with the water of the waterfall in the background. And I'm literally the only person here. I've got this whole place to myself. It's so nice, so peaceful. Nice little gem found along the way.
Walking paths were clearly designed to follow the natural terrain, allowing visitors to experience seasonal changes, including cherry blossoms in spring, lush greenery in summer, autumn foliage, and the snow-covered landscapes of winter.
Okay, finished with the botanical gardens. Now head back to the car and off to the next waterfall.
Now we drive into the Futakuchi Kyokoku National Park. The national park is a dramatic mountain landscape of deep valleys, fast-flowing rivers, and
Okay, so we made it to Antaki Falls. As you can see here, it's quite a tricky drive here. Very narrow roads. Lucky you're driving a small little car. Middle of nowhere. Definitely off the tourist track. Not. Now we're going to head down and check out this waterfall. That's the falls over in the background there. Unfortunately, we can't get right down to the bottom. There's no way down. We could get to the top of the second fall, but there's the larger fall over there, which you can't really get to, unfortunately. On to the next one.
At its heart lies the Futakuchi Gorge, carved over thousands of years ago by the Natori River as it cuts through steep rock walls. centuries, this rugged landscape was a natural gateway through the mountains.
Okay, so we made it out to the bottom of the falls. There's a sign over here and on the other side saying that you can go to the summit. There's a track, but you literally got to cross this river by yourself. There's no way across, no bridge, the bridge is gone. You literally got to walk across the water and then somehow up through there to the summit, which is about 3 kilometers, which there is the temple on the top apparently. But we're not doing that today because I think I just busted my knee coming down the hill. So I'm going to try and sneak back to the car and off to the next stop. This route that I'm on is definitely not an easy route. The paths are quite treacherous. And the roads to get here, I mean, you can't get a bus up here. You have to come up on a small car. It's literally why there's no tourists up here. No way a tourist bus can get up here. But when you get here, these waterfalls, some of the best I've seen in a long time. Well worth the trip. Now, oh man, as I told you about this path, it's literally a stream. Oh. And up here's where I think I hurt my knee climbing down this path. You can literally see the path is just tree roots.
Next, we visit the Yamagata Folk Museum Banushikan. Located in the heart of the Yamagata city stands the Yamagata Folk Museum Bunratsukan, a striking brick building that reflects both Japanese modernization and its respect for its tradition. Built in 1916, the structure originally served as the Yamagata Prefectural Government Office during the early Tashio period. In 1975, after the new government office was constructed, the historical building was preserved and reopened as the Bunratsukan, a folk museum and cultural archive. Our next stop is the Keijo Park and Yamagata Castle Ruins. Located in the heart of Yamagata City, this peaceful park blends centuries of samurai history with natural beauty as it's the home of the historic ruins of Yamagata Castle. Yamagata Castle was originally built in the mid-14th century and later expanded by the powerful Mogami clan during the Sengoku period. Once one of the largest castles in the Tohoku region, it served as the political and military center for the area.
So we made it to Yamagata, and our first stop is here at the Keijo Park, which is inside. Inside is the ruins of the old Yamagata Castle. So we're going to go and check the ruins out now, and then we're going to explore the park. Let's go.
Although the original castle structures were lost over time, the stone walls, moats and earthworks remain, preserving the layout of the former stronghold. Keijo Park was later developed around these ruins to protect and showcase the site. Today, Keijo Park is a spacious public park featuring wide walking paths, historic stone walls, and the scenic moats filled with water. Our final stop is the Yamagata Gogoku Shrine. Tucked away in Yamagata, the shrine is a quiet and reflective place where history, nature and tradition come together. The shrine was established to honour the souls from the region who lost their lives in service for the nation, particularly from the Meiji area during World War II. Over the years, it has remained as an important cultural and spiritual site for local residents, especially during memorial ceremonies and seasonal festivals. On the next episode, we explore Saitama.
I hope you enjoyed this Let's Go Explore video. For any other suggestions, here's some more videos on the side. And if you'd like any other information about today's destination, please check out our website. If you'd like to support the channel, please consider subscribing to our Patreon, where we have exclusive travel guides, travel videos, and travel ideas. And until the next video, let's go explore.